Hello guys. Today in class we talk about comparisons. Okay. Remember that to work with comparisons and superlative, we need to use adjectives or adverbs. Okay. Comparisons and superlatives is working with adjectives or adverbs. Now, if the word is one syllable, like tall, thin, strong, young, etc., you need to add er to the word, okay? Small, smaller. Fast, faster. Tall, taller. If it ends in E, you just have to add R. No se duplica la E, nada más es una R, okay? But if the word is one syllable and you have a vowel before a consonant, you have to duplicate the last letter, like big, bigger, okay? Thin, thinner. Remember the plural rules, okay? Now, to work with superlative, you just have to add instead of er, est. Tall, tallest. Fast, fastest. Okay? Strong, strongest. So, comparative is ending er. Superlative is ending est. Okay? Remember that. Okay? Now, if the word is bigger than one syllable, like interested, um, talkative, I don't know, intelligent, you have to add more or less, okay? Or in the superlative form, the most or the least, okay? For example, we can say the Steph is the tallest of the classroom, okay? But if it is a comparative form, we can say that Ivan is taller than me, okay? Now, if the word ends in ly, like carefully, slowly, etc., the same. You have to add more or less if it is comparative, or the most or the least if it is a superlative, okay? And the same happens if it ends in y. You have to take off the y and add ier, okay? Like healthy, okay? Then just a second. Okay, we have more information. Well, remember, comparisons is to work with two groups, two persons, two things, okay? And superlative is the most of the list, of the class, of the world, of a group, okay? Now, there are some words like good, bad, or far, okay, that you have to change it, okay? Good changes to better if it is a comparison, and changes to the best if it is superlative. Bad also changes. Instead of bad, you're going to say worse or worst, okay? O sea, good es bueno, better es mejor, the best el mejor. Bad es malo, worse es malo, o sea, más malo, and the worst el más malo, okay? So, remember, we are going to use comparisons when you need to compare two persons, two groups, animals, or things. You are going to use er, or less or more before the word, okay? But when we are using superlatives, you need to add the most or the least, okay, to all the words that are most, to all the adjectives or adverbs that are more than one syllable, and or the ending est, okay? Remember that, okay? Now we have some examples, okay? Well, we have other forms. You can work with as also to compare something, okay? But the same, that has the same. For example, Alondra and is as wonderful as Yuri, okay? Or Jenny is as great as Jesus, okay? When you have the same adjectives, okay? Also, here we have some examples. I am as great as she. Matthew is as strong as we. My friends are excellent as excellent as my cousin. We can work with much or many, much with non-countable and many with countable. Also, when you're going to compare something that has the same. O sea, el as, much as many as y the same as es comparar algo que tienen lo mismo las dos personas. For example, we have as many video games as you have. O sea, los dos tienen igual número de videojuegos. ¿Ok? O I have as much energy as my brothers. ¿Ok? Tengo tanta energía como mi hermano. Los dos tienen iguales. Otra forma es the same as. We use the same to compare something in the same form. ¿Ok? Susie has the same type of blouse as me. The same type of blouse, the same color hair, etc. So with as much as many as y the same as, se compara lo mismo, de la misma forma. ¿Ok? Pero con terminación ER es una cosa más que la otra o una cosa menos que la otra. ¿Ok? Ahí sí hay diferencia. Y en el superlativo acuérdate que es el más o el menos. ¿Ok? Ahora, en as y en el comparative y en el superlative se comparan adjetivos o adverbios. En as much as many as y en the same as se comparan sustantivos. Mira, video games, energy, ¿ok? Blouse son sustantivos, ¿ok? Now we can just review the final examples, ¿ok? Here we have Iron Man and Captain America, ¿ok? It's just an example. Iron Man is more handsome, of course, than Captain America. Captain America is healthier than Iron Man. Iron Man is less patient than Captain America. Captain America is stronger than Iron Man. Iron Man is richer than Captain America. We're talking about comparatives. We're comparing someone with another person, ¿ok? Handsome, patient, ¿ok? Son más de una sílaba, entonces se le está agregando more or less, ¿ok? En el caso de healthy, strong y rich, son una sílaba, entonces nada más se le agrega ER, ¿ok? And the same happened with the superlative, ¿ok? Superlatives. Who is the oldest person? The old man. Who is the youngest person? The girl with long and brown hair. Who is the fastest person in this group? Is the blonde girl. Who is the most smiling person? The blondie hair girl. Who is the tiniest person? Is the boy with the blue shirt. So please review the topic, okay? See the difference between a comparative and a superlative, okay? And study them, please.